My name is Samantha Bonner, and I am a dual in international business and economics. I decided to choose Costa Rica because I had studied abroad once before over in Europe, which was an already developed area, and I wanted to try Costa Rica, which was still a developing nation, to try to compare the two.
My name is Shannon Roberts, and I double major in international business and marketing with a double minor in Spanish and Latin American and Caribbean studies. I wanted to practice my Spanish. I heard Costa Rica was an amazing place by multiple people.
My name's Abby Houston, and I'm a senior here at Clarion. I'm about to graduate, and my major is secondary education, social studies, and I have 2 minors in special education and history. Yes, I am education, so it's a business trip, technically, but I chose to go to Costa Rica with Dr. Trejos because the flexibility of the program was so open. She allowed me to work with her and kind of form what I wanted to do, which was different than what everyone else wanted to do. So it was nice because I could do that while everyone else was at a business, and then at the end of the day we could still meet.
All the different activities we did, they weren't just the typical tourist thing that everybody does, like, oh, let's go to this museum and see that, or oh, look at that mountain. Like, we actually did things and we were part of the people and we enjoyed the culture and their food and their music and just everything, and we got to know the people, not just see the people.
Every time I think about Costa Rica, I really just want to go back to that moment. Like, I have so many moments in Costa Rica that really changed me as a person and made me grow.
When I was on the plane flying there, I had this thought of, I'm landing in Costa Rica. I want to experience true Costa Rica, not really get on my phone a lot, try to eat everything new and just have a new time. And I didn't know too many people who went on the trip with us at first, so it was kind of everything was new to me. So my favorite things were just getting to know the other people in the group, and by the end we were all very close and we didn't even want to leave the country or each other. And I think a few of my favorite memories were just doing wild adventures together.
I would recommend it because traveling abroad, just studying or just being abroad in general, is very important to knowing yourself, knowing other people, and to knowing what you would want to do with your life.
I learned a lot about myself. I learned about Costa Rica, the people there. I would recommend it to anyone. I think it's a must for people.
We went and did the government visits, we did business visits, so there was the business side to it.
When people come back, they say that one of their favorite parts about Costa Rica were the people there. And I was I didn't understand that much. I was how can the people be so different or so kind? And then after I came back, that is one thing that I strongly feel makes your experience so great. The people there are so kind and giving, and the hospitality that we received was amazing.
I would just highly recommend that everybody tries at least once to go abroad to study. It definitely has changed my perspective on the world, my education, and the people around me. You don't think it would change that much, but it really does.